What's up with the world? We got another special episode of Big Headed Table Talk. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the Handicap Assassin with my other brother.
Got you, world, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, man. It lets you know when we drop, man. And I'm here with my other brother.
It's your boy Vic 420. Today we got a special guest.
E-Man that grew up in this bitch.
Let me know, sir. McLaren and a Rolls Royce Dawn. Hey. Up early at dawn. Tell me what you want. Is you got your bag or you not? Tell me what you on right now. Are you high right now? Feelings in the sky.
Right here with the gang. Let's see what we get into, man.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. So basically, my nigga here for an interview, man. We finna turn this motherfucker up, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about the content in the comment section. Let's go. So, we got my boy on the show, man. It's his first time coming out here, man. So we want to get a little introduction on your life and see how you been and how you coming up and everything. So, what city is you out of, man?
Man, I'm coming out of Stockton, California, man.
Okay, so
209 is that 209?
you been in Stockton all your life?
Yeah, man. I've been here for most of my life, man.
Okay. How old is you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, man. I'm 26, man. I'm out here, man, getting it.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. You still young. Coming up.
Yeah. So, how was it for you growing up out here, man?
Man, dude, I mean, to be honest, it helped, bro. Honestly, it helped, bro. Cause you learn a lot out here, man. You get to learn what you don't like, and you get to learn what you really gonna push for, man. And you get to learn what's really at the bottom, you know. So I mean,
you learn about it.
I know you guys, man. I know you guys came up from the bottom as well, man. So you know hard times, bro. And what you don't want to go back to, man.
Yeah, it's tough out here, man.
Ways up, bro.
So, when you was coming up, man, did you have both parents in your household? How did that go?
Yeah, man, I had both parents in the household, man. I'm not gonna front like
One of the fake ass stories.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm gonna be honest though, man. My parents is immigrants from Mex, right?
Okay.
So, you know, they got their shit now, but man, coming over here with a dream and a peso, man, and
That's a real hustle, bro.
yeah, bro. Like
Real
I'm not gonna sit down and talk bad about my parents, you know, because they try hard, bro. Because man, there was a lot of motherfuckers, bro. If you know Mexican households, you know there's a lot of mouths.
Strict, too.
Yeah, you got brothers and sisters and all that?
Yeah, man, I got 4 brothers, man.
That's a gang right there.
In the household, man. So,
Hell yeah, so growing up, man, did y'all play sports or what you get into when you was growing up, man?
Man, growing up, man, we got into trouble within ourselves, man. We was, man, because think about it, a house full of, man,
Boys.
man, alphas, house full of alphas, you feel me?
Yeah.
We was fighting all the time, let me tell you, bro.
Well, wrong every day. That's how it was.
So when we was going out in the street and anything happened, bro, it wasn't the same, bro. I was already prepped for that shit, fighting my brothers, you know?
Yeah, so
Built you up.
what y'all do out there for fun, like y'all growing up? Like what was your main thing, you know what I'm saying? Did you get into a lot of trouble or what was you doing out there?
Oh yeah, out there, man, we was turning up, man. We was ding dong ditch, bro. Fucking with the neighbors, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it was bad. They hated us, but we was the neighborhood kids. Like, bro, these motherfuckers is out. Be ready. They gonna egg something.
Egg the house.
They gonna break something, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So you play sports?
Honestly, I tried playing fucking football for like a year in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Some shit ended up happening. Didn't make it, but you know it is.
You a big motherfucker. You probably would have been in school.
Yeah, all the fucking the football coaches and shit. They'll tell me come up to me. I tried it one time.
Yeah.
I got into some shit and some shit happened and you know that shit it didn't work out, but it is what it is.
So did you graduate from school or?
Yeah, bro, I graduated, bro.
Okay.
That was you know my parents wanted to see me graduate, man.
Facts, though.
They worked too hard not to make that happen for them, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Facts.
So you've been making music and shit. How long you been making music and where does the music stem from? Like, where's your love of music come from?
Honestly, man, I've been making music for a few years, but just really recently, I really started taking it serious, man. Cause one of my partners got locked up, man, free center. And
Free that boy.
Yeah, man, free center, man. Cause I mean, it was how we would communicate, man. We would just, you know, that's what kept us still close. You know, when somebody goes to the pen, you kind of lose
Everybody.
lose connection and shit, bro. And it helped us stay connected, man. I still talk to that fool every once in a while, you know.
Keep that shit going.
Yeah.
So how long, if you don't mind me asking, how long Center got?
Oh man, it's a while, man. They still trying to work on getting it cut down, but it's gonna be a pretty minute, man. That's really all I can
Free the
say.
gang, man.
Okay. So what you got about some music questions from my dog, man?
So, what else you guys? I mean, we're gonna let you guys see too a clip that we got from him.
Yeah,
The little small clip. You know how this shit's dope. This is
Yeah,
how I came
let
up
me know what
across.
let me know what y'all think, man. That shit's
It's
gonna be
dope.
dope.
It's a music video, right?
It's a little music
Okay,
clip.
yeah.
You'll show it. But that's
Yeah, you got a nice catalog. I've been looking at that. Well, you like
Yeah, you definitely been doing your thing, and I will
potential, yup.
give you your respect on that. You've been doing your thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You look
sir.
like you really
Thank
putting
you.
your money into your craft, you ain't playing around with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what we need. Serious people about their shit.
Yes, sir. And
That's
you
the reason we
know,
got you in right here.
hell yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
So when you start rapping and shit, when you start off rapping, like what age?
What age, really, man? It was probably closer to the end of high school, really, like a little bit after my senior year.
Yeah.
You know, when I really just started, you know, not doing shit, really, bro. Because I'll be honest, bro, I was out there in the street, bro, doing what I had to do to get my little hand, at like my little money, but you know, it wasn't doing no good. And we came across to somebody with a studio, started fucking around, and
So
you know,
what influenced you though, rapping? Your boy Senator, that was you talking about? He influenced you?
so what we would do, bro, we would fuck around, you know, just,
Like this?
we'll fuck around and just like rap battle each other and like talk shit and just that's how it really started. Like,
Oh, y'all used to like freestyle and fuck around?
yeah, talk shit about each other. That's how they
Old
usually
school
smoke
shit.
a little bit and just talk shit about each other.
Freestyle battling,
And then we're like, man, no, we can make this into something, bro. Because around that time, bro, a lot of people were getting smoked, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people were getting smoked, man.
Yeah.
We
What
gotta sit
was
there-
this? What year? 2012?
Like 13, 14,
Yeah, right.
13. Like, bro,
Yeah.
if you remember that time in Stockton, bro,
Oh, yeah.
there was a lot of shootings going on at that time, especially the South, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
definitely.
lost a couple around that or something. Shit.
Yeah, so man,
So in your songs, you say a lot about your life.
honestly,
In your songs, would you?
well, with my music, man, I don't want to like give it everything. Like, I don't want to give them my whole personal background, but I want to talk about money, bro. I want to talk about, you know what, let's get this bag, bro. Let's motivate each other to get this money, bro. Like, at the end of the day, that's what I want, bro. I'm on some manifesting shit, so I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna manifest what, you know, I'm living in, you know.
Build the empire, just build the empire up, baby.
Yeah, that's
Only way is up.
so who you be having shooting your videos? I be watching your videos. Your videos is dope.
Hey, that's the boy right there. That's, man, Javinci Films, man.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this fool got a lot of skills,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Vinci, man.
Shout out to homie.
You're doing his thing out there. I see
Yes,
it.
sir.
So how you get hooked up? How you get hooked up with him? How you meet him?
Honestly, my brother introduced me to him. One of my older brothers.
Yeah.
He just like before he started shooting, bro. He became a friend. You know, we was homies. Just, you know,
Yeah.
we got into some shit together one time. It was some funny shit, bro. But yeah, man. And then shit took off. He started taking pictures with my brother and stuff, and then it turned into a real profession. And you know, I'm happy for him, bro. At the end of the day, bro.
So, yeah.
Hopefully he keeps working with you, you know, and you guys can go further.
Hopefully he elevates more, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody here, bro.
So he only-
everybody.
Yeah.
He only shoots with you, or he got hella different artists he make videos for.
He really does more like tours and shit, like concerts and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but that's the boy, man. And I appreciate him, bro. Honestly, for like shooting with me, because a lot of motherfuckers, bro, like
Facts, though.
they be tripping
I
sometimes.
was
and-
taking a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, bro. This fool cares about his craft, and that's what I like, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear you got
So,
somebody on your team.
So how would you say that to somebody that wants to start? You know, like he wants to do the same thing as he sees you doing. Like, what would you tell the homie?
Honestly, work a budget, save some money. I know it's gonna suck, bro. I know you guys don't want to hear this. Don't turn up as much, bro. Just put some money into yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Invest
definitely.
in your
It's all
song.
about balance. It's all about balance.
Like, yeah, you could be turning up with the homies, have a good time, bro. I don't knock you for it, but just when you ain't making it out of what you coming from,
Yes.
bro, don't be mad at anybody else, bro.
Yeah,
Do what you
yeah.
gotta do at the end of the day.
Amen to that, bro.
Yeah, real talk, man.
Now you saying some real
That's
shit.
a good question. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. What else you got for him, man?
So what's like,
I don't want to cut you off.
so what's like your ideal collab? Like who would you want to work with in the future, and who you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, that's a good
Who's
one.
your dream collab, bro?
So
Well, it kind of depends. Like, is there like a money bracket to this? Like, cause if you really want somebody, bro, like I throw a little
That's
twerk on the
it.
music
Yeah,
video.
you gotta speak it into existence. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Speak it into existence.
Yeah, for sure. Throw a little Dirk or Jeezy to see, Mexican making it big, for the same type of music,
Yeah, yeah.
For the same,
Yeah, I slapped OG. He just put out that new
Both
song.
of them.
Yeah, Cap G too.
Yeah.
Cap G up there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cap G, yeah.
For sure,
Yeah,
bro.
we're
It's,
down.
it's all about
You're starting to see a lot more too, like you said, a lot more Mexican American rappers are just Mexican.
and also some Spanish artists too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Peso myself personally. You know what I'm saying? That boy out of Texas. You know what I'm saying? He kind of
Yeah,
hard.
he is hard.
Oh yeah, he do go hard.
Yeah,
Sauce
Sauce
Walker.
Walker, yeah.
Sure.
That nigga
Shout
go
out
hard.
Sauce Walker,
He be
man.
rapping his motherfucking ass off. I ain't finna lie. That nigga be doing his thing. For real, for
I think
real.
everybody got one.
Who? Oh, Joint Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we keeping it lit,
Those
man.
are,
No broke shit, man.
your dream collabs or those who you want to work with in the future? Like,
Oh, Lil Durk for sure in the Spanish industry, bruh. Hey, I don't know.
yeah, you gotta touch all that.
And then in the
Facts.
Spanish industry, some banda shit, fuck it. If it work, it work.
Right,
If it
that's
don't,
all
I'm keeping
right.
it for myself just to
Yeah.
say I did it, you know?
Facts.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta venture out, bro. You can't be one trick pony. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna put something together because I think I got the mariachi.
And that band, shit, I like that shit. Like, I like that music. I remember he used to take me to the little parties and listen to that shit. That shit
I
dope.
got another one too. So what's
Like
your
bands and shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, like the ballets and shit.
I ain't never really, how do you rap on that though?
Well, the only thing,
If you can speak
It probably
Spanish.
won't even be rap, I'll tell you that much. I'll
Like
probably
when they're
be
like,
raw.
still like, like
yeah.
they be talking about crazy ass shit, right?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of cadence, real talk.
Yeah.
Like trying to catch the beat and
It's
fit your words to that thing.
Like,
And
what's it called? Like,
well, Snoop Dogg did it. Know who did it?
Snoop Dogg did.
Snoop Dogg did it.
what's
So
that?
Snoop Dogg did it?
yeah, you know he sang with
Banda MS.
on
Yeah.
the MS is a super popular, bro.
That type of music is called like
What's that like?
cartel music or something. What's it?
Oh, Narco Corridos.
Yeah, Narco. That shit. I love that shit. Bro.
Corridos. Yeah.
I can't understand, but I'm like, that shit's beautiful, bro.
Only song I got,
I can understand some of it though, but
I'm only familiar with that Burner song with that one dude.
yeah, like I said, that's a hit.
You know what I'm talking about? The one the Burner was singing.
Yeah, on the beginning of his new album.
Go when you
Yeah, the GOAT. That motherfucker.
yeah with that Spanish kid.
That's
Tercer Elemento.
Yeah, that was tight. That was
I like that motherfucker. That shit was hard. That little
Go see
kid,
that dude.
that little
Shout
kid
out
hard.
Burner, man. Shout out Burner, man.
You know what I mean?
Well, what's your top 10? Dead or alive? Rappers, music, whatever, you know what I mean? Like reggaeton, all that.
Oh, if you an open genre?
Yeah,
Top 10
time.
list.
Damn.
you can say.
Top 5, whatever you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do top 5, man. There's a lot of artists out there, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Just too much.
Yeah, we'll do top 5, man. I got you. So
So I need like
Damn.
10. Me, myself, I need like 10.
you personally, you got 10?
Yeah.
You ain't got 10. Name 10 right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
They inspire me that I want okay, Mac Dre, Tupac.
We going from 1 to 10 or 10 to 1?
Yeah.
10 to 1?
It's no in special order.
Okay, let's go.
Mac Dre, Tupac, Biggie, Gucci Mane, 3-6 Mafia. That's just one person with 3-6 Mafia. How much is that?
That's 5.
You
Snoop,
remember?
Nicotina, Nas, Outkast is 1 person. And who else? That's like 8, right?
That's 9. One more.
Oh yeah, Eminem.
That's 10.
There you go.
There you go. So
That's a 10, bro.
You can
That's
say.
actually.
Did you have some of those in mind?
Actually, Eminem go hard, man. I liked a lot of his old stuff too, like the beginning shit, bro.
top 5, what you got?
Top 5, damn. Right now, as of right now that I'm like actively listening to, bro, Jeezy would be up there. He's one of my top 5 for sure.
Okay.
Then lately I've been listening to a lot of Babyface shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's been going hard, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out the boy.
Yeah, what's the name? Dang. What is it? EST? G?
EST.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out East to Jeezy.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't quite sure how to pronounce that, bro. So,
Yeah, that nigga go hard.
yeah.
Where you from? Like Louisville?
Detroit, wasn't it?
Nah, he's from Kentucky.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
his raps like he blew up out of
Detroit. Like just fucking with them and shit, cause they was all doing their little thing together, getting money.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
You see, you learn something new every day, man.
Yeah,
so what is that? 3?
Yeah.
3. Who else? Grupo Firme going hard. The Spanish
Yeah.
partner is going
From
hard.
Stockton?
No, they're not from Stockton,
No.
bro.
But you heard of the ones from Stockton though?
Oh yeah. De La Calle.
I think
Yeah.
Puro Puro
I'm
something.
finna start researching
The
these
port.
motherfuckers. Y'all gonna have to.
No,
The fourth
it's not
day.
them now, bro. I haven't heard about them really.
Yeah,
but
they're
De La
good.
Calle, bro. They going up for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what? The last one, I would say Fuerza Regida go hard too, bro.
Say it again.
Fuerza Regida,
Really?
another Spanish artist, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
know that one.
For real, bro, they slap, bro.
Yeah.
Might have to look them up.
Yeah, give them a listen, bro. They go.
One
That's
more.
my top
I
5.
got one more question for you before I pass it on, though.
Yeah, what's good, man?
Out of all your songs, what's your favorite? Because I see you got a catalog here, bro. So, you know what I mean? What's your favorite one?
Man, dude, that's wild. My favorite one would actually have to be probably the second one I shot, bro. It would be it's called Addict. Bro. That is actually the second one. It'll be the third one.
That one's the one I.
Addict, bro, because that's the
Like
first
the
one where I really created a budget for myself, and I went out and went out, got a Ferrari. No management, nothing, bro. Like,
okay. Yeah.
like it was just by
Shit,
myself,
boy.
bro. Like I went out, got a Ferrari, got a spot to shoot it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
yeah.
my boy Javinci's the one that shot it, so it just felt really good, man.
That's
It
what you hear.
was a good milestone for
Yeah.
us, and I really like that one, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to check that out. That's why you're here, though. Dedication.
Hell yeah, thank you, appreciate that shit.
For sure.
That
What you
shit,
got?
that song
Son?
go too though. You listen to it.
Yeah. I slapped this shit. He got a little flow.
I'm gonna see that one. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
check
thank
that
you,
one.
man.
Yeah.
Slapping that shit.
Hell yeah.
What else you got for him, big?
Shit, I was just gonna ask you, you got any beef going on?
Man, beef. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I try not to put my energy into beef,
Yeah,
man.
that's good.
Because one thing, bro, it costs too much, bro.
Plus, you put out negativity, and it's gonna bring back more negativity. So,
Yeah, man.
that's
I mean,
just-
if somebody out there mad at me, well, I mean, that just means I'm still in their thoughts. You know?
Yeah, fast.
Facts.
So I mean,
doing something.
Yeah.
it just costs too much, bro. If you're taking my time and my energy, like, bro, let's.
You draining me, yeah. Then you're
Yeah.
toxic, yeah.
Nah, that's a 100 answer. I like that answer,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I like my nigga. I'm sitting back just observing, man. Like this nigga got a little player, you know what I'm saying? A little demeanor about
Yeah.
himself, man. For real, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
You're
Appreciate
knowledgeable
that shit, man.
too. Welcome to the show, bro.
Hey, man, it feels good. It's a good vibe.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Fuck with it, bro.
Pleasure having you, bro.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Now, we gonna pivot. You know what I'm saying? You got any more questions? We gonna get into this news. If y'all want to get into this news, if y'all ready.
Oh,
I want to talk about the shooting that happened
You
today.
could put your input on anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you got anything you
Let
can
us
get
know what
out,
you
you know what I
think.
mean?
No, we here vibing, bro.
I'm vibing, man, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna
Yeah.
speak.
All right, so I want to talk to y'all about this shooting that happened in Sacramento this morning. Now,
Yeah, man.
I woke up, you know what I'm saying, I woke up to go to work, you know what I'm saying, I always check YouTube, you know what I'm saying, the little news, and I had seen that 6 people had got killed and 10 people had got shot. I heard it was a fight. I don't know if it was inside the club or outside the club, but I heard that somebody let off more than 50 rounds, and they ain't saying they're looking for plural suspects. They basically saying like they're looking for a gunman. You know what I mean? So
One person?
that sound like one person.
Well, damn.
So my thoughts to everybody is, you know what I'm saying, how could we, you know what I'm saying, curb some of this violence? Like, what would y'all think that we could do to quell some of this shit? Because there's been a lot of killings, a lot of murders, you know what I'm saying? And,
You're right, and it's been happening too frequent, like inside the clubs, outside the clubs, inside of businesses, out, you know what I'm saying, malls, all types of crazy shit.
yeah, so what,
I
I mean,
don't know, I
look,
think.
well, let's start in our city, because we ain't from Sacramento, right? So,
It's bad in our city too,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying, in
It's
Stockton,
even worse.
you know.
what do you think that we could do to stop some of the foolishness and make people really get to a bag and get money, man? What do you think? What's one of the things we can do?
Well, and for facts, where it starts is at the house. You know, the
Okay.
parenting.
Okay.
Facts.
That's
I would say that the parenting is the number one thing.
Yeah.
That's where it all goes out. A lot of people don't have parents, and I witnessed that. I've had, I would say,
No, that's
I would
facts.
say, you know, I had ex-girlfriends where every family wasn't that, you know, perfect, and it kind of just destroys the whole family.
Yeah.
And you know, basically, there's no foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So I mean, it breaks from there.
Because I was raised by a single mother, like half of my life, back and forth with my pops, and then 8th grade, I moved to my pops, and like with that balance, like balanced me out, because I was on a path of destruction. Like, starting ninth grade, I was just not giving a fuck, not going to class.
Yeah, because I know me not having no dad, really fucked my head up, you feel me? Like I was watching everybody else with a dad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what's wrong with my, you know what I'm saying? But it was, but you know, hey, everybody be on, well, it make you more stronger, like, nigga, I'm finna get out here and get it, I'm finna do, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna do my thing, I don't need you.
Build you strong, you're right. Cause build me, I'm a fucking warrior,
nigga, you feel me? But, I mean, I was just thinking because you know it's a lot of crazy ass violence in Stockton and Sacramento.
Yeah, it does start at the home.
Yeah, and it's one of them topics that I mean I like to touch on shit like this.
Second shit where you say drugs, bro. I would say that.
But you know what it is as well, bro.
What you think?
Stockton's depressing, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the times, people from Stockton when they want to get out and actually have fun. But they don't have it in their own city.
You gotta go out of town.
You gotta go out of town, bro, to spots that got events, bro. You go
he ain't lying, cause I even had to go to Lodi, cause my brother don't like going downtown to some, you know what I'm saying?
Or just have more events, bro. Like the Asparagus Festival is cool and shit, but then they took the fair, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, shit's always gonna happen, but that's everywhere you go, right?
Yeah.
So now, how can you sit there and chill, bro? Throw an event. Just make sure you prepare for what comes with it. Make sure you have the right security. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I think the shortcuts that the city was taking. That you know. That allowed for the violence and shit to happen in these events.
Right.
You know, because I know the fair would get shot up, bro.
Everything. You can't even enjoy yourself, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, if they had the right amount of security, bro, threw some more events out, bro, I think it would help relieve some of the stress that be putting on the people, bro.
Yeah, this is
a big story, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all over the news. CNN's covering it right now. You know, 6 people get murdered, 10 people get shot, and that's 16 people basically that got shot. And you really look at this shit like,
metal detectors.
You know what I'm saying? Do we want to keep promoting violence? You know what I'm saying? Or do we want to, you know what I'm saying, try to change this shit now? You feel me? Because a lot of motherfuckers is killing. Like, they'll try to rob you because you got a nice car, a nice chain, or something like that. You feel me? Maybe because they ain't got no opportunity. Maybe they need some tutoring. Maybe they need a fucking community center. Maybe they need something. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the shit got to stop. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's making no sense. But I don't know. I just want to touch on that. And I think it's the homelessness too, though. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of homeless, you know what I'm saying, people out here that can't pay their rents.
And they got none of those.
I'll say Stockton is like the biggest city of homeless.
Yeah. And the thing about homelessness is like, that shit hard too. Like, we can't change that. Like, a lot of homeless people are the ones that steal in your Cadillac converter at nighttime. You know what I mean? A lot of homeless people is the ones doing these little crimes, jumping through your window and stealing all your shit out your house. Yeah. So it's like, we also gotta do something about these little, you know what I'm saying, these things that get swept under the rug. You know
they are humans too, and they're just out there. Turning to savage just to survive and shit.
Nah, But I also, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It makes me mad when I get food to like a homeless person, bro, and then they get mad that they got food, bro, that they get money, bro. Yeah. Whenever I come across shit like that, kind of
you don't want to give them.
Like, it angers me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Same here.
Yeah, the other day I gave this homeless man a meal and some money, and told him, you better do right with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessing you, and he's like, God's gonna bless you. I'm like, no, I'm already blessing you, bro. I seen you struggling, I'm trying to help you out, so you better help yourself out. And he was like, thank you, bro, but I don't know if he helped himself, you know what I mean? I
got a question. I got a question that started in my head. So, if one of y'all made it rich, whatever y'all do, your specialty is, whether it's rapping, stocks, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Clothes, whatever.
Yeah.
What would you do to help? How would you try to change the situation out here? Or would you just get your money and run off?
A lot of people do that.
I know.
A lot of people just...
But I'm saying, you know how people, because like, I know there's little things you can do, like, you know, try to build, try to buy some land,
sanctuary,
build a place where they can take showers and all that stuff. Because, you know, a lot of these warehouses need jobs, and a lot of these homeless people, if they just have a place to take a shower, you know what I'm saying, and shit, they probably might go to work. You feel me? But they don't want to go to work stinking. You know
that's what they're working on out there at the fairgrounds for that. But
I think it goes deeper than that. So think about it, right? When a homeless person, they've been through a certain struggle, through a certain mental stress that put them at that point where they gave up on themselves, right?
Yeah.
So think about it, bro. If you go, I know this generation of homeless, there's really nothing really we can do, right? There's some people that are barely getting into it that you could probably help out. The same ones. Yeah, right.
Some people are too far gone.
So
some people are too far gone.
They don't want to be helped.
So if I get the money, if I get rich and I get money, right, and I become successful, but I'll put my money into organizations that's gonna help, kids off first of all, right?
Facts. I
Growing up the same way I grew up, right?
I put some money into the homeless shelters if I get paid.
So if I got the money, I'll put it into programs for the kids to help them get the knowledge they need to be successful, right?
Nice.
Because if they get that knowledge, right, they grow up, they become something, bro. They don't grow up, go through it, and then fall off and hate life,
Yeah.
So my thing would be, put it into the kids, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's for without them, bro, there is no us.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's our future right there.
What you think you would do if you got $1 million today? What would you do to help give back to your community?
Where would you start?
Where would you start?
Well, me personally, I thought about doing churches. Because churches, they're there to help. So mentally and they have to do it physically too. Their things.
Yeah.
But I would say I'll probably build some churches.
Churches?
Yeah, I would say that.
But do you think churches is gonna help the people? Like, how is church gonna help me if I'm homeless on the street right now?
They're gonna be able to come stay in the church and sleep and shit.
Food, kitchens. I feel like that's.
So basically, they gotta believe in being human, like following the word first.
No, I believe in following the word.
So that basically kind of cleans you from. It makes you right.
Okay, I believe that.
So,
I see where you're going
that's
with
the
that.
only thing. I would say that's the only thing, bro. Because
To give it to God.
Because you got
give them something to believe in, bro.
Yeah.
I see
There'll be people that's messed up and they come from getting their whole family killed and being into a big old mafia thing and basically seeing death and seeing another way out.
So give me a quick story about like something that you mean, because you sound like you was being like
Okay,
you sound
like an
you was talking
example.
about something.
An example, my brother.
Yeah.
He was walking to a. Like, you seen people that will go to houses and pray for people, like, hey, you need...
Yeah.
Oh, Mormons, right?
Yeah.
No, there is some though, there is some.
That's what I know as.
Like shamans or something?
There will be some Mormons, but I guess...
Healers?
And he's not a Mormon. And he would just, I guess they were just like knocking on houses, trying to talk about, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So,
in the early mornings, like on Saturdays or Sundays, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know which one you're talking about.
So,
I don't know.
Those are like Mormons.
So, during this COVID time,
Yeah.
that there was a few knocks that they had knocked, and then the person that opened the door, they already knew who they were, because they probably saw the Bible in their hand,
Yeah.
and they just like broke down and crying.
Yeah.
They're like, what the heck? I was just about to kill myself.
Yeah.
And they're like, and they're over there like, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
And then that's their physical seeing, and the kind of you'd be like.
That's their epiphany, like,
Yeah, that's
brings me to this, that everything happens for a reason. That's what I'm saying.
So what would you do? What would you do if you got $1 million for the homeless?
Like I said, I'll put some into the homeless shelters and into the YMCA's, like you said, to the kids first, like you said, because the kids are our future, and they come before anything. And that's why I see a lot of lack of parenting and stuff going on. Let them just sit on the phone all day and shit like that. So yeah, I'm just put it into the YMCA's, let them do activities, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go out there, learn trades, you know what I mean? Learn sports, some type, you know what I mean? And put it into, like I said, sports, where they can hang out, like parks, whatever, like.
Yeah,
centers.
That's good shit, bro. That's good shit right there.
Yeah, real shit. I just feel like we need to buy a big old thing like how they be making jails for all the people when they put them in jail, but it ain't gonna be no locked doors. Since they want to make so many jails for so many motherfuckers, and just have a big ass place where they can all sleep. At least like that. You don't gotta be the most comfortable place, but at least they won't be on the streets, and at least they can take a shower.
They can learn trades, like get them back into society.
They try to. They want to throw them into like mental institutions.
That's not right.
Yeah.
Because not every homeless person is mental.
That's treat them like
they should throw them into maybe rehab centers. That's a
yeah. But You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about some positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't want our guests to do is not take nothing away from what we talking about.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go on the left field and talk about crazy rap and ratchet shit. You feel me? So I'm trying to.
We want everybody
You know what I'm
to get something out of it.
You know what I'm saying? Because we want to talk about something that got meaning to it. At the same time, we want to bring some enlightenment. But
That's cool.
man, I was watching Joe Rogan, man. Now, what y'all think about these UFO sighting shit? Me and you was talking about the UFOs and all that crazy shit. What you think about some crazy? What you think about UFOs, bro? Do you think that shit's real?
So when I was a kid, I mean, I used to fucking talk about Illuminati back in the day.
Like lighter. Oh,
And,
I got it. I'm sure.
I used to talk about Illuminati. Fool, nobody knew about Illuminati,
Yeah.
and then people found out about that shit. So that it's not. I would say aliens are not. I would say they're spiritual. They're not physical.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean by that?
Aliens are not really. Aliens is just like a fake name. They're not really aliens. They're fallen angels.
I heard that too, but I think that there's something else that come out the sky or something. You don't think there is?
There's no
Artificial.
aliens. I would say.
So you think the spaceships and shit that they be talking about that's not real?
The spaceships?
Like
That's probably our own spaceship, nigga.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, 'cause let me see. Let me tell you, because I seen.
I
Here
think
we
that's
go. Don't start.
let's go.
Don't start
That's
the
why I
fake
like
shit,
this.
man.
I'm not lying. It's no cap.
Come on, bro. That's
That's
not
why I
all
like
mysteries.
this. I like this subject because I seen one, bro. It
Okay.
was hovering into the sky, and it looked like a shooting star, but then it stopped, bro. And I was like, what? And it started hovering like this, and it got sucked into the sky. I was like, what the fuck?
They do be some weird shit in the
And
sky.
I looked around, I was like,
Movements,
did
bro.
y'all see that?
Yeah.
No one else seen it, bro.
No,
I'm
that's
pretty
it.
sure, bro, it was a UFO. I ain't gonna lie. That's on my heart. That's on everything I love.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie with
So
that.
Alright, hold on, wait. So I got a video, right? This was on
It's like a floating disc, like everybody says.
No, this was on New Year's, bro. Tell me what you see. I got kind of like a privacy screen, so it's gonna be a little hard to see.
Oh, that's your own camera from your house?
Yeah, no, man, it's me. I was watching that outside. So you see those lights just floating across the sky, bro? What is that? What is that, bro? A lot of people say they got experience, but I got mine on tape. Let me see.
You know what I'm
What
saying? I didn't have
We sat on the motherfucker.
yeah, I didn't have a camera phone. I didn't have a camera phone back then, so
What is that noise, bro?
Oh, it's New Year's, bro. So that's all the shooting, bro. It's like it hit 12. It barely hit 12. But what are those lights in the sky, bro?
Dude,
What is that? Can we explain it?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you see the video. So for the people on camera, man.
What explain to them?
So for the people on camera, there was some lights in the sky, bro, and they were just floating across. Man, we went to go check on my in-laws' house, right? Because they had left town, so we were leaving. It was around New Year's, right? And I had to feed the dog for them because my girl forgot all day.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
the
that's.
dogs be tripping.
But there was these four lights just floating across the sky, evenly spaced, but and then you see another one appear. It was some weird shit, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all can't really see this motherfucker if I try to give y'all a shot, but this
I'll send you the video so you can fit it
this
into the thing, bro.
I see what he's seeing. I don't know if that motherfucker a UFO
You know,
or what it is, but that motherfucker looks kind of suspect.
Yeah, that's right. You don't see that every day.
Hell no, you don't see that every day,
You don't see
man.
that light.
Yeah, let me see.
Unless it was going supersonic the whole time.
Yeah, like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me go forward.
I don't know. They just every time somebody try to tell a story,
Back up, my bro.
every time somebody try to tell a story, they just disappear or.
Yeah, bro.
It's hella weird. Like, why the fuck they keep disappearing? Because they trying to tell a story about some UFOs. You feel me? Like, shit crazy.
I seen the two lights though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And they was just sitting there like that.
No, they're moving across the sky.
Yeah,
they're moving hella slow.
Yeah, hella slow.
They're moving across the sky, bro. It was weird, bro. I didn't know what to say.
It's probably one big one. I don't know.
And then it disappeared,
When I
bro.
was like that, but it was hella far up in the air already. Oh shit.
Maybe it's Elon Musk satellites, but
Yeah,
I do believe there's something out there though.
This is
for sure.
way before-
I was watching some shit.
Way before Elon
I was
Musk.
watching some shit and they got the motherfucking the China people are sending satellites and Russians are sending the shit up in the air and they basically getting in competition, basically like shooting each other's satellites down
Yeah.
and catching them with nets and sucking them out
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
see that?
And they said that the best thing that they could do right now is what they trying to do is knock all the motherfuckers out the air, like knock our 5 or 4G out so we don't got no phone. Like Russia's trying to figure out, like they're battling right now. Like
Well, do you remember Donald Trump was talking about the space force?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Bruh, they were gonna come out with a department, bruh, like, you know.
Oh yeah, to just
like
patrol.
the military, but
Yeah.
for space.
Oh yeah,
bruh.
my fault. I did see that. Yeah.
So I believe that's going on right now.
They gonna
That's
be
what's
fighting in
happening.
laser jets. That'll be clean, bruh.
Bro, I believe that's what they meant to say.
Yeah.
Like, we're starting a new type of war, and we're fighting in space.
But
now.
think about it, right now, the military and all them motherfuckers are using equipment that we have no clue of that they've been working behind the
Over
scenes.
150 years
Hey,
ago.
Think
that's
about that
right.
shit, bruh.
They said he got a supersonic bomb that you can't even
15
detect.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
reach from
can't.
Russia here.
Yeah, I know they got all
You can't
kinds of
stop
shit.
it.
To be
You
honest.
can't detect it or nothing. It's so quick.
Yeah, they ain't finna
I
put us up
believe-
on game, but
I believe that right now, that fighting Kyiv right now, it's about us probably putting some warheads closer to them. Because right now, it's the closer your warheads are closer to their house, you win.
it's like the battlefield games.
Yeah, we're trying to talk
You gotta look
Russia.
at it like that.
We trying to talk Russia out of it, but they ain't gonna listen to us, bro.
Nah, Russia gonna do what the fuck they need to do. Like, to be honest, nigga,
Too
that
many
nigga
people
he been wanting that land anyways. He been wanting it, so he gonna.
Well,
he
those
gonna-
are his fucking grandkids.
Yeah, he gonna go for broke. Like fuck it. Like, and I don't.
Hey,
I
but
mean-
Ukraine ain't going out like no punks. They fighting back, and it's looking ugly out there. Like,
Yeah, but I'm not the type of person to say that.
We had
Like,
the
oh,
footage.
Putin's wrong. I'm not gonna say that. Like I said before, he's not wrong. Like, this is war. This is the world.
do
Like,
you think he's gonna
the
succeed though?
motherfuckers in the United States are doing way worse shit than what he doing. You feel me?
Facts though.
We killing each other for nothing, for 10 cents, for $10.
You think he's gonna get-
pulling up on you, and blowing your head off for a chain? You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know what? The United States hasn't faced a war at their door. It's different, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the only war we face is within ourselves, bro.
Yeah,
And
facts.
fucking on your block, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
it's
what I'm
like a
saying.
war every day. We ain't even in the army and shit.
That's what I'm saying. This shit.
You
What?
think he's gonna
What?
succeed? You think Putin's gonna succeed with that?
With the invasion?
I think that
Yeah.
Putin, if you really watch the news, Putin is succeeding, but they're trying to make it seem like Ukraine is fighting
Well,
back the hardest. But he's
you know,
Nah, they are. I mean, he's bullying them. He's
he
bullying.
seems,
you off real quick.
he seems like he's taking it over.
So, you know there's a revolution in Kyiv?
They're fighting back
So,
hard. bro.
so you know there's a revolution in Kyiv, so there's the
Ukraine.
Russians against Ukrainians, and then there's
Yeah.
the Ukrainians against Ukraine.
Oh yeah, I know they're going against each other.
So that
Yeah.
that makes the
a
war,
war
for
inside of a
them-
war, bro.
that makes it harder for them. So they're basically going
God.
against.
Let me tell you guys something. Let me
They're
tell.
going
Okay,
against
I'm gonna
two
give you
armies.
guys. I'm gonna give you guys facts. Everybody, we always do this. We got a fact, right? They coming in from all angles, right? I've been watching it every single day when I go to work. You feel me? First, they was on the outside of it.
Outside of what
The
Kyiv,
Ukraine. First, they was on the outside.
Yeah.
now they're all in.
Now they took over this part. So basically, now Ukraine is hooked is connected to Kyiv already, right? So they already took the east part of it, right?
Okay.
And then at the top, they coming in, right? And then over here on the side, they coming in. You feel me? So,
They're trying to back him into.
and then they got a whole road. That's why they want the United States to bring them fighter jets, right? They want the
No
United
fly
States.
zone.
No.
They want the no fly zone.
I don't know if y'all seen this. It's a whole road. The Russians got a whole road of
Oh,
tanks.
I seen that.
You seen that, right? Like tanks as far as your eyes can see.
Yeah, they
You feel me? Tanks and rocket cars and
Yeah,
all that
rocket
shit.
launchers.
all that shit on one road, bro. Like ready to just fuck these niggas up. Like, so what I'm saying is they probably gonna lose. You feel me? And I don't know why the United
Unless
States,
they get help from somebody, like you said. Yeah.
unless they bring them. But see what they see. I'm gonna tell you something even deeper. The United States is bringing them the fighter jets and the planes and all that shit and
Oh, we are
the
helping.
guns and the rockets. They're getting some over there. But you know what the Russians are doing?
Blocking the planes and shooting them down.
They just bomb as soon as it come. They watching them with the satellites and shit. As soon as it come, they just sending the bomb right there and blowing all the
Yeah.
shit they just got.
Because Russia's
You feel
hella
me?
smart technically.
Damn.
Well, those drones is a
Technology and
motherfucker.
shit.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
with the
saying?
technology and shit, they be hacking hella shit. They
That's
be,
why it's space wars.
Yeah.
Man. That's why that war's in space.
yeah, there's even space wars, like you said. There's wars going up there, like
Yeah, so I think that Putin got the war. You feel me? I think he gonna
probably
win.
shot down a couple.
But I think what he gonna do is I think if he kill say for instance, I think if he kill everybody over there, right? You know what I'm saying, on some real savage shit, like fuck it, I'm finna kill everybody.
That's fucked.
I I think that he'll be hated, and I think that the United States will find a reason to kill him, and I think he knows that, right? So I think in a second, like maybe in a week or two, he's finna be like, all right, look, we're gonna make a deal.
That's why they're trying to bring Trump back, because they know Trump can stop him.
Well, and then when, you know that road of tanks that I said? That road of tanks, that just says like, we already fucking y'all up, and we finna, once these all get to y'all, it's over. Like game over, you know what I'm saying? Checkmate, right? You feel me? So I think they finna be like, hey, what the shit that we was asking for, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want. And y'all gonna have to run that in. Y'all ain't gonna be part of the NATO. Y'all ain't gonna be part of none of that shit. The United States ain't coming over here and putting no fucking, like you said.
But I thought they already signed the paper for it to be part of it.
Bro, I think they gonna have to renegotiate, is what I'm saying to
Man,
you.
pray for Ukraine, man. That's all we can do.
No. And I know that they signed the paper for it and all that shit, but I think it's about to be some reversing happening. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they finna, I mean, what you gonna do? Get all your people slaughtered?
So I believe, so I know
about to
too.
follow
What you think? Yeah.
So okay, you know India too is going through it because with what's going on, everybody's getting affected.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's getting an
Sure.
ally. Everyone's getting a new ally.
Yep, they are.
Everyone's getting like protected by some.
Right now, everybody's picking sides, bro.
Yeah.
Basically.
And once another country enters that shit, there you go, World War III.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was going.
That's what he's trying to bring. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah,
So it's history repeating itself, folks.
Hey, nah, but let me tell you this: there'll be some crazy shit. You're out there on the battlefield, right? And then you got fucking, say you got fucking LeVar Ball or whatever his name is, bro. Right next to you, bro, Steph Curry on the other side, bro. Imagine you see somebody famous, bro. You in the barracks with these motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Would you lose your shit?
That'll be.
I'll be fighting. I don't know.
They probably don't even let him get that close to us, bro.
It's the military, bro. There is no favoritism.
And I don't really get starstruck easy. Like I don't really give a fuck.
No, I'm
about
saying
that.
nobody take him out before they even try flying over. You know what I mean?
They're going.
I feel like we all equal. I don't give a fuck if you can play basketball good.
Yeah. We all people at the end, bro.
I can do good what I can do good, nigga. And you can do good what you can do good, nigga. I don't
Bro, she has on that shit, must get it.
That'll be some dope shit, bro.
Yeah, no, that'd be dope if everybody had to go out there and fight. I feel like in a minute it's gonna happen like that because we keep getting people business. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to.
We gonna see.
There's different contracts that we don't see.
And we gonna see a really gangster. We gonna see a really gangster in the motherfucking end of the world comes.
That's one thing that you know, United States asked Mexico like, what haven't you guys done anything?
Yeah.
And Mexico was like, nah, we ain't gonna do shit. You guys, you guys came over here and took our land. You guys fucking took hella shit, killed all of our people.
Yeah.
And the ambassador didn't say anything. That's it. So we basically ain't.
That's what I'm saying. You can't let them bully him around.
Let me ask y'all a question about Mexico. I'm gonna ask y'all a question about Mexico. So in Mexico, does the government run Mexico or does the cartels run Mexico? Like when you go to Mexico,
It used to be run by cartels. Right now, the new president that's in there, it's
Taking control back.
taking control back, yeah. And that's why, I don't know if you know the government from PRI in Mexico, that was something hella big.
Yeah.
And so basically, that government, PRI,
Like they're fighting
they
the cartels.
were, no, basic, and then that's when Chapo Guzman was taking over. That's when he was basically the boss. Cause
but is he really the boss or what?
he was,
He
back in the
was.
day.
But now his
So the
girlfriend
mafia-
was, and she just got took down too.
So are they telling a fake story when they saying that the other dude, what his name, El Mayo?
No, all them fools were bosses.
Okay.
They all had a different job.
Okay.
They all did their thing. One was a flyer, one was the maker or contributor or passes or
That's
it's
just
a
tight.
lot of you guys gotta watch
Like, that's just
Narcos,
tight.
man. You guys gotta watch.
I never watched.
Now I was watching the Chapo movie, the Chapo series.
Yeah, but to be honest, I like watching documents. I watched the document of the president of Mexico. So they killed a guy that was gonna be a president. I forgot his name. It's
I
weird.
heard about that.
So they killed this guy. It's kind of like a John F. Kennedy type of thing of the United States.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same thing. It's weird.
Everybody
But-
loved him and shit.
So
And
yeah,
they killed
they killed him,
Well,
bro.
why they kill him?
Same thing. I think he
Politics.
spoke out. He spoke out
He's
to her.
speaking the truth. He's telling
Yeah.
too much of the truth, just like in.
Yep, he spoke too much.
Is the cartel? I got another
The cartel
question.
smoked him.
I got a question. You know what I'm saying? Because I like gangster shit and shit. Like, is the cartel really a problem? Do you think that the cartel is really a problem? Like, don't you think they can control their communities or no? Or is it bad?
They do control their communities.
But not always in a bad way, right?
No, a lot of the times, like,
Maybe
I mean,
feeding them,
they
giving them money
give them
on it.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
The only problem the cartel got is with the fucking police, bro. bro. And other gang members.
Anybody trying to interrupt their operation, that's who
Because they care about their pueblos,
Their
bro.
land, too.
They care about the people that come from where they come from, brother. Some of them do. You do come across some sick motherfuckers that are like weirdos and shit, but
Yeah.
you know, but a lot of them do care, bro. They do give them money back, you know.
That's how I look at them. That's why I don't like how people be talking about like, oh, the cartel's bad or this and that. Like, I don't agree with that. Like, at the end of the day, they gotta be doing something good for the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you really look like in New York when niggas is trapping on the block and shit like that, they making sure the old lady up the street got groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like
The Robin Hoods, you know.
Yeah.
The Robin Hoods, always have to take care of
It's a
it.
good label, right?
Take care
You
of
see what
it.
I'm saying though? It's not always bad. What the fuck? That's why I don't like how
Take
people
care
do
of the
that shit.
community. Take care of the people.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's against what the government wants. So
Yeah.
that's why the government be stepping in.
That's not right though. Like if all of us, we ain't gonna
Some regulated
we
cartels.
ain't gonna never sell nothing. But I'm saying if all of us came together, well, let's just say something legal. If all of us came together and we sold fucking hats, like I feel like that's better being a team than just
Nah, we
being
done
one
did
person.
that. We done started
That's
an
like the
empire.
same-
Look, we starting to sell shirts. We got everything coming. It's coming.
Oh yeah, my fault. Big headed. We got the big headed clothing too for y'all, man. Y'all gotta tap in. You know what I'm saying? We just starting this shit up. You know what I'm saying? From the bottom up, man. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
everything.
Money got the table talk.
Everything must go.
You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. But yeah, man, I don't know. To me, cartels is just a group of people that's getting money, man. And you know what I'm saying? They make it happen. And that's it. But next subject, I'm finna pivot right quick, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
What y'all think about who the hottest in hip hop right now, man? Let's turn this motherfucker up now. Who the hottest in hip hop right
You
now?
heard that nigga BZ Matt?
Get the fuck. I mean,
That nigga's fire
dope,
right
my
now,
nigga.
my
You dope,
nigga.
my nigga. I understand it, my nigga. But who you think is the hottest artist? You know what I'm saying? Right now, man. Killing it right now, man.
Go ahead.
What
I'll
you
go
think?
first. I'm gonna have to say Kodak.
Kodak?
My nigga right there. Shout out Kodak, man.
I'm gonna say NBA Youngboy. What you gonna say, man?
I'm gonna be honest, I like slapping,
BZ Matt?
well, I always like slapping like old shit, bro.
What?
So I'll be like to Mac Dre.
Oh, yeah, Mac Dre.
I know we had the question earlier about the top 10, but I always want to know, like, who y'all slapping right now? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
can I get y'all top 10 or top 5s or what?
To be honest,
my nigga went already.
to be honest, right now I slap y'all three. I slap y'all three.
Gangland.
If you're talking about right now, nigga, I'm slapping y'all three right now. I'll be slapping y'all shit when I fucking fixing my GT, when I be fucking doing active shit, when I be
You be fixing your car with that?
When I'm done, I'm selling that shit right now.
What year is it?
Right there.
It's a 98.
Okay.
It's a 5.0. It's a 4.6.
Okay. He was
It's a
about to put the little extra.
Yeah, extra horsepower. Well, yeah, and I just, it's all brand new motor and everything.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm gonna enjoy it for a little bit.
Okay, so what y'all think? What's the top strains right now? The top weed strains, man. What y'all smoking on?
No, hold on. What's your top 10?
Cookie?
What's your top 10?
Top 10 of
5
what?
rappers. Top 5 rappers.
I don't know top 5 rappers like that. All them niggas the same. I mean, I don't know,
You
nigga.
listen to yourself, huh? All you do is listen to yourself.
Nah, I don't listen to myself, nigga. My top 5 rappers, nigga. I'm got no. I mean,
Y'all don't listen to yourself?
Nobody inspires you.
Listen to yourself?
Yeah, man. Whenever I need to go proofread, whenever
Yeah.
everyone.
man, always go the same shit though. Like X-Rated, Brother Lynch, the old shit. Like X-Rated, Brother Lynch.
That's my nigga right
Yeah,
there.
Mac
man.
Dre.
Yeah.
Shout out
Keep
X-Rated
the
and
sneak.
Brother Lynch,
Remember when
man.
that keep the sneak?
Shout out
About
Keith,
that old
man.
school
Uncle
CD.
Keith.
There's some simple niggas, man. That one Stockton nigga. Who's the nigga from Stockton? I'm gonna give a nigga from Stockton credit. Nigga, that nigga Knowledge Bomb.
Yeah, shout out Big Knowledge Bomb.
That
man.
nigga used to
OG,
dunk, you feel
OG,
me?
man.
But anyways, what's your top weed strains right now, man? We gonna
Man, you can't go wrong with a gelato, bro.
with a gelato.
Yeah, gelato.
Hey, facts.
Y'all familiar with growing?
That's what I'm
Anybody
smoking,
growers in here?
Smoking on this Gelato 41 right here.
I'm a big grower.
Yeah.
I'm an avid grower. You feel me? I
That's
love
what's up.
growing.
Oh, I have some videos on that.
Big Gelato 41 right here, folks.
Yes, sir. You can't go wrong with it.
And some, I got some grape runts, or grape gushers, one of those.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. What y'all got, man? Anybody
That's
else got
two.
anything, man?
My other favorite is some OG Kush, some Bubba Kush, some
I got some seeds of those.
orange
Okay.
creamsicle.
That's it, fire. Especially when you get the good one. That shit fire.
Jet fuel,
Yeah.
what's that, 5, 6?
Nigga, I didn't say name 10, nigga.
You said top 10.
Nigga, I said top. I said,
I
what
already
you
lost count.
I'm on 10, nigga. I'm on 10
I
right
said,
now.
what is you smoking, nigga? What's, nigga, that's it,
It's that
man.
Gelato 41. It's going up, man. Up game in this bitch.
But yeah, man, what y'all got, man? Anybody got anything else, man? Everybody, we
Covered everything, man. We was on top of everything, man.
For sure, man. Well, man, thank you for rocking with us on another episode of Table Talk, man. I am your host, Gotti, man. With my nigga right here.
Busy Mac and the handicap assassin.
Yeah.
And your boy Vic 420.
And we got
One other
the
brother.
interview.
Email the crew, yes sir. Quarterback video coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
Stay
The
tuned.
one that he ran up.
Yeah.
You guys keep
Yes,
up with
sir.
this guy right here.
Yes sir. Thank you for having me, man.
Don't forget to
Appreciate
like,
it.
subscribe, you know what I mean?
We just trying to enlighten, man. We ain't always trying to bring such ratchet material, but we will have ratchet material for y'all next week, though. Don't worry about
Drop
it, man.
a comment,
All
you know what I
kind of
mean?
new shit coming out. Game show, so y'all stay tuned, man.
Only way is up. Let's get it.
On the ways up.